Good morning, community. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening Canning Recipes, a little bit of everything. Look what I got my hands on. It is the Denali Beast Food Dehydrator. 8 racks, 10 presets, and 100 recipes. Guys, we are really going to put this to work along with a lot of our other things that we use to preserve our food. We think this is going to be really great for certain meats and for certain vegetables, and we are going to run this thing through the ringer. Let's open it up and see what we got. Woo-wee. And we have the perfect spot for it, guys, right next to our vacuum sealer. Has a very, very pretty case. And it looks like we've got a silicone mat in here, guys. And it looks like some other types of tray liners. And I guess I'm thinking that this is probably a drip pan. And we did go ahead and receive 4 more silicone liners for the trays. Got a great recipe book and instruction manual. A handy dandy set of tongs, and 8 of these beautiful trays. So I'm going to get these washed up, and we'll go from there and show you how everything looks once we get it set up. So behind the instruction manual is a great recipe. So we're going to be sure to go through this, guys, and we're going to put this thing to work. So before we plug it in, guys, we're going to wipe it out with a damp paper towel. Make sure that we get any kind of dust or any kind of oils from the manufacturing process. Not that they're in here, but just to make sure. We're going to put our drip tray back in there. So I've washed my racks, guys, and I got them all loaded. You want to make sure that it's at least 12 inches from the wall, and you want to make sure nothing is inhibiting your vents on the sides. So this is for fruit leather. So they are calling these the fruit leather trays, guys. You can make a puree out of your fruits. You can add your spices or your seasonings, whatever it is you want, and then put it in this fruit leather tray for dehydrating, and then you can make your own fruit roll-ups. And that's something I'll do with my grandson. I'm already seeing some holiday recipes, guys, for folks. Look at this candied sweet and spicy bacon and breakfast bacon jerky. Can you imagine how excited your family would be to get maybe some of this candied sweet and spicy bacon? So the recipe book has a great selection of your fruits and your vegetables and your different meats. Woo, I cannot wait to delve into this. And look, here are your kale chips, almonds, sweet potato chips, kale bites. Those are all really great gifts you could make as our holiday season starts coming in. So I'm thinking these silicone mats may be for certain fruits and vegetables, maybe your kale, so they won't crisp and fall through. Anything that might be kind of a leafy. And then for your meat, I'm sure you can put directly on your trays. So we've plugged it in. And it does have some presets, guys. So looky there, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna let this run just a little bit. I'm assuming that that's 5 hours, but we'll see here in just a sec. Yep, it is hours because a minute went down and now it's at 4 hours and 59 minutes. So we're just going to let this run to kind of prime it a little bit. Food preservation is very important to us, guys, and having diversity in our pantry is just as important. So we preserve various ways. If you've been watching our channel, you know all the ways that we preserve our food, and we want to keep on doing that. I think what I'll be using this for is probably fruits. Citrus. I'm real big with lemon and grapefruit and oranges because I think that we can get really good vitamin C from that. So I'm gonna be doing some citrus in this. I'm probably gonna make some kale chips. We're definitely gonna make beef jerky for us, and we're definitely gonna make chicken jerky for the dogs, because you all know that we are making our dog food homemade now, and we want to start making their treats, and this is gonna make it so much easier and so much more cost efficient, because I don't know if you guys have ever bought that chicken jerky for your dogs, all natural, organic. It's very expensive. Our dogs love it, and it's a great treat for them, and it's a great protein source for them as well. So we're gonna be doing quite a bit of videos on this. So you wanna go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna put the link down below for Denali. We use our Denali pressure canner, and we use Denali lids. We're having great luck with both of them, guys, and we've been using that pressure canner and these lids all season long. We have canned loads of tomatoes, loads of green beans, and we will be continuing to can anything that we can harvest. And now this dehydrator is going to allow us to preserve even more than before and put back there on our pantry, especially, guys, for our 365 canning challenge. So I'm up to about 240 jars. I know many of you have blown me away, and I'm so proud of you, but I still have a lot more to go. So a lot of ways we'll be using this. We'll probably even do some ground beef. One of my community members, one of our community members, said that she has done ground beef in hers, and she also has this Denali dehydrator, and she said it did wonderful. And so we're probably going to do some of that as well. Again, we're diversifying our pantry. So can't wait to do the first video on this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put the link down below if you're looking for a way to preserve your harvest and put some things back in your pantry in these very troubling and trying times. Check this out. I'm sure you're going to love it, and I know we are too. Love you guys. See you soon.